The center's innovation model really consists of three core components. The first one is a theory of change, which really allows us to precisely define what the intervention is trying to target, how that relates to outcomes, and then what we might expect in terms of variations in who's most likely to benefit, who might be less likely to benefit. The second is a set of intervention materials, which is really kind of like a roadmap for what are the practices to be employed in the context of delivering this program. The third is an evaluation plan that really allows us to test the premises that the intervention and the practices in the intervention are designed to actually have an impact on.
These three components are all interrelated. So when you think about theory of change, you think about a set of beliefs about how a program works, why it works, who it's helpful for or not helpful for. And that interfaces with program and materials development because the materials are sort of the guidebook for how you put that theory into action. And then we craft an evaluation plan to begin to investigate that theory of change using core and recommended measures that are shared across the FOI community.
The way that those three work together to create innovation is that they really allow us to be much more precise and specific about the question of what it is that we're doing that might make a difference. The approach that the center has developed for innovation really brings together a lot of tools that have existed in the early childhood field for many years. But I think it organizes them in a somewhat unique way. A lot of what the field has been driven by is, can we find anything that's changed as a result of what we've done? And on sort of more proof that the approach is effective rather than what can we learn from studying this approach. And I think while that's led to programs that are strong and powerful and have lots of potential to have a good impact, it's deprived us of a lot of knowledge that could allow us to do a lot more.
The ultimate goal is to accelerate the pace of learning, not only within a given project, but across the broader community, so that together we can learn faster and make a bigger impact than we might have otherwise.